Love it?
No.
Okay.
I was right the first time. No, I don't hate VGC. It's just whatever. To me. It's interesting
Fair.
picking a team. It's tough. Make a little video.
Mhm.
Which one you want to talk about first? Mo, which one are you feeling?
I thought you want to talk about romance.
Romance? All right. Let's get it.
Bro, this show's not even a romance. Like, let's be honest.
It's like a psycho killer
Wait.
thing. It actually crazy episode. Start the podcast, Chimp.
Welcome back to the first episode of the first season of the CMP podcast. We are joined by my favorite friends, Pokeyame, Mace, and Moet.
Thank you for that.
What?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just want you to know, just for the people to know, this is like episode 3 something.
This ain't the first episode, but I appreciate you watching. If anything, Chimpek also talking like he's like 4 years younger before we grow up and keep playing. This is very funny.
I don't know what that was.
No.
It's not the first episode.
So on the agenda today, we got the generic romance, we got vigilantes, excuse me, and we have loser ranger. I'm gonna start with this episode. Okay, so this episode,
Go loser ranger.
this episode was crazy.
Oh, which one?
It was crazy.
Generic romance.
Which
It was insane. Like it started off like whatever, right? Like mid, like not mid, but like just slow building. But the end of this episode was insane. What did we learn? What did we learn by the end of it? We learned that this
The whole
guy,
episode was crazy.
this guy killed. Apparently, this guy killed the first version of her.
Yeah.
Apparently, also his other friend.
Maybe the first version. That might be the clone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That might be the clone as well.
Yeah.
So he might have killed the clone. We also learned that potentially his old best friend from the restaurant
It's a clone.
is a clone as well.
Yeah.
We also learned that when the real people or clones come to, I don't know if they're the clones of the real people, but when somebody else enters Kowloon, the person
when the
there
real people enter
vanishes.
the city, the
Yeah.
clone disappears.
Yeah, when the real person enters the city, the clone just fucking vanishes like nothing. That was insane. That scene was insane. You just had the old man there chilling, and he's gone. He's like, yeah, we found him. We'll just bring him back. It's like, wow. Like, how do you even like what? How do you go back into the city after all that? Like, what do you actually do? Like, you think nothing changed. You think you're back finally. Everybody else has memories of seeing you yesterday. Insane.
Do you think that's what happened to this girl? Like, she came back to this town and she like merged with her clone or something?
I don't know. I legitimately don't know because are we assuming this is
They're
the
making
clone?
it seem like it's not an exact copy because she doesn't have the same mole or whatever they were
Or
saying.
no, she does. She does have the mole. Is the thing they said
No,
they
she
don't.
doesn't
They
have
were never able to. Yeah, they said they weren't able to copy the moles.
Yeah, they say clones don't have moles and stuff like that. So she has that, and that's like, I guess a red flag. Not a red flag, but like a flag.
All I know is
Oh yeah, that is what this is.
I got a little pissed off at the beginning of this episode, just slightly, because remember how we ended last episode? Do you want to know what happened? And then she just said no. I was like, "Are you serious, girl?
Girl.
Like, don't do this to me." And then how we ending this episode with him singing?
Well, that part, it made it seem like if she learned who she was, that the person she was there was gonna be like
Disappear.
completely-
Well, she made the
Yeah.
decision to basically take over, not to take over the life, but to like, this is gonna be her life, right? She made that decision.
I'm
This
not
is-
giving up my head for
Yeah.
somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like this is unfortunately, whatever happened, you happened. But I'm not giving up my brain for the old. For the
And
old person.
this does reinforce Moet's whatever you said earlier about how you would
You
play
say
the
that 10
gorillas.
seconds ago. Yeah, you gotta have dumb me's because the smart me's aren't gonna be down for me.
Yep.
Is this the gorilla? is this what you said about the gorilla
Yeah.
thing when
It's
I
the
went
gorilla
AFK
combo,
for
yeah.
like a minute?
He said he would sacrifice 40 versions of him just so he can survive.
Yeah,
Well,
so the
and they have
10
to be
versions
super
of-
dumb.
But
Well,
the
you're all-
40
you're
but the
all-
40
They
but the
are
40
him.
versions of him wouldn't sacrifice themselves for Moet.
So
Yeah, they have
that
to be super
basically-
dumb.
I think
Yeah.
I think what's going to be
Super dumb.
happening is in that situation, there's going to be 100 Moets all being like, "You go first," just for hours.
That's if they were all the exact copy of me. Yes, then like no, you do it. No, I ain't doing that dumb shit.
Like if it's like a duplicate type of thing, like just freaking do it. You good? Just leave one at home.
No,
what
but
if you know?
here's the
that
thing, here's the
what's
thing.
original?
You're thinking duplicate, but what about the blue dudes? The blue twins?
Like the other guy.
The blue twins.
Oh yeah, the Holler twins.
Holler twins. Hollow twins. Yeah, Mauler twins.
Mauler twins.
Yeah.
Well, those guys are
Mo's
very
Mo's
smart.
more Mauler than Duplicate.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who the Mauler twins are.
They're pretty selfish. Both of them think that they're the original. So yeah.
Oh yeah, they
You've seen
remove
season
it.
one
They
of
remove
this
that
before,
part.
right?
They remove that part that way it doesn't change things. So they're not willing to like, oh, I can't sacrifice. Oh, I'm the leader. No. It's the guy that is the clone or the first clone always makes the other guy think he's the boss. That's like what he
Something
does.
like that.
Yeah, that's what the Mauler twins do.
Something like that. Something like that.
I mean, you saw Paul
I don't
got out of
know.
jail.
What
I think
show
you
is
could do
that
that
from?
easily. You're right. Just like make a bunch of you and just go through.
What show is that?
Invincible.
Invincible.
Yeah, that's like Kate's brother in like season 3.
Yeah. But yeah, this episode is crazy. I understand why they call it generic romance now because it's actually not generic romance, and that's one of those red herrings.
Can you explain what a red herring
Ooh.
is for the people in the crowd that don't know what a red herring is?
So a herring is like a bird, and then a red herring is like a red bird. So if you ever watch Sesame Street, Big Bird is yellow,
Mhm.
and this one would be a red bird.
Why don't you actually explain it?
Because that would
Oh.
require him to use it in a sentence.
So a red herring is when there's like blood on the wall, and then that blood on the wall is actually not.
Okay.
You know, every bird has a time of a month where it's just red. Okay, that's what
Dude,
it means.
a red herring's a fish. First off, thank you, Saf.
That's crazy that we started with birds.
Yeah. That's why I wanted him to explain this because
It's like when there's blood. It's like when there's blood on the wall, but actually that blood is actually ketchup.
Dude, it's just something fake that's meant to mislead you. That's all you gotta say. It's just something that's meant to mislead you.
Yeah, it's like when there's blood on the wall, but actually it's not blood, it's ketchup. So there actually wasn't a murder there. There's just a fat guy that just spilled his ketchup everywhere.
Why
is he fat?
Why'd you say that? I love ketchup.
I don't know what.
I'm not a ketchup guy.
Help me out.
We're never
Mo, help
asking
me out
Chin
here.
back. We are never
Mo, help me
asking
out
Chin
here.
back to explain
I don't need
anything
much to
again.
go on.
But-
Ketchup is
but-
trash.
There it is.
There's not much to say there. Ketchup is garbage.
Ketchup is
It
great.
is
You just don't like sauces, and that's completely fine on all of you.
No, I like sauces, but ketchup is way too sweet.
You can definitely
Too
get
sweet.
ketchup that's not that sweet, and also you
Have
can
you got-
you can fix that by depending on what you're putting it on, as well.
Joey, can I ask you a question?
Do you know
you
how to
like
frame the question?
No.
I'm done talking.
What happened?
You just disrespected
Ask
me
your
one too many
question.
times.
Just ask
No,
them.
you just-
Why are you asking me
Nah.
if you ask me a question like
Get
I'm a
your
teacher,
hands
bro?
up.
Yes,
But then you
ask.
asked me a question back. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer your question if you ask me a question.
Well, you couldn't answer my question to begin with, so I don't know what you want from me.
Well, you didn't answer my question, so I'm not gonna answer your question.
I said yes.
Are we serious right now? Ladies, please.
Stop fighting over Moet. There's 40 of them. Okay.
40 dumb ones left. Hey, don't worry.
You ever have ketchup on your pizza?
Yeah, I did as a middle schooler.
You are an insane man.
It was a thing we did as kids. I don't do that no more.
Who's we? Who's we?
A lot of the people
I mean,
in
that's
the,
a common thing.
The
Yeah.
entire country
it's just a thing
No,
that we did in New York
Mason
as
and I-
kids.
that
In
Mason
Manhattan-
and I are from.
In Manhattan and in the Bronx,
Yeah,
we did that as
Jersey.
kids. Yeah,
Insanity.
I don't do that no more. Yeah, that's literally things we do as kids. I don't do that anymore, but that is a lot of stuff. A lot of people did that as kids.
Oh yeah. You ever had that one guy in class who would like yell at you for putting ketchup on your pizza?
Yeah, he's in the
No.
call with me now.
That was probably me. Yeah, that was
Damn.
probably me.
Wait,
I
this
wasn't
makes
yelling
sense
though.
now.
I would go over and
This-
flip the pizza over.
Oh, this makes sense now.
It was
because-
also usually the pizza that was cheap, dude. Like we pay $2 for or $1.75. I remember when it was $1.50, but we pay $1.50 to $2 to $3. Eventually $5 by the time we fucking
Slamming
got it.
ketchup on the Little Caesars pizza.
No, whoa,
That-
no. It was
You should be executed. in
It
the
was a
middle of the
pizza
street.
shop. It wasn't no fucking. First
Was it
off,
San
you're
Vito's?
eating Little Caesar. It was just some random pizza shop, right? We would go there and you get a small slice and a small slice. I guess it's not really a small slice, but the slices were small. And you get the drink, and you get put a little ketchup on it. That's it. Because the pizza wasn't even that. Joey sits to pee when I'm already doing stuff. Sure. We already talked about this.
Yeah, you know.
We did.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had a long
yeah,
discussion.
whatever.
We had this.
You guys
We actually
you
had
guys
this
put ketchup on
conversation
your
about
eggs too,
police
huh?
as well. We had this whole
You those type,
conversation.
huh? You put ketchup on your eggs too?
When I was younger, yeah, and also sometimes I do when I have them with what's it called?
I
There's a
put a
few.
little salt.
There's a
I
few
put a little
meals.
salt in it.
There's
Put
a
a
few
little
meals
salt
that I
in.
eat ketchup with eggs. Yeah.
Put a little salt in the hard-boiled eggs.
You do it.
Soft
You
boiled,
do
soft
it.
boiled.
You do it on your steak too?
Ketchup on
If
eggs
someone
isn't that
cooks a
bad.
really
Ketchup on
bad,
steak?
if someone cooks a really, really, really bad steak, I put some ketchup on that shit. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. If somebody cooks a really bad steak that you feel like he needs ketchup on, you know what you do? You take the
You
steak,
walk.
you cut it up like into really tiny pieces, and then you throw it in their fucking face.
Actually, I think
Like confetti. There's
Who
no
puts-
way you don't put ketchup.
Ketchup and
You're
pork
not
chop is
so-
good too.
What do you think, Chip?
I'm also Puerto Rican, so we
Hey.
put ketchup on a lot of stuff.
who puts ketchup on
He's full
rice?
Olympian.
A lot of
Japan does actually.
Japan does. We fucking watch anime all the time. You don't see that shit?
Come on, Japan.
I actually did
legit.
that once because I made like
They
the
also put it on
omelet,
eggs.
whatever it's called.
Yeah, it tastes fine, dude.
Yeah.
It literally tastes fine.
Yeah,
They
it's
love
good.
ketchup.
You ever put
It's
yogurt
like-
on rice?
Oh, yogurt on rice is fucking bomb, man. I love that shit.
Yo,
Dude, Swole Olympian knows what he's talking about, man. Thank
he
you.
saying?
Somebody here was sense.
There was a time I was so obsessed with barbecue sauce, I would just try it on everything. So I got ice cream once. And I was like, let me put a little barbecue sauce on this shit.
And this guy's actually a fucking crazy man.
First thing, I was a
I can't
kid.
believe
I was a
it.
kid, and that's how you respect. That's how you on fried rice. Ketchup on fried rice is good too. But
To be fair, I used to do that shit with popcorn. I used to put like barbecue
okay,
sauce on
okay,
popcorn.
okay. I wouldn't go that
That's
far.
not fair. That's you see how quick he turned on you, Mace? You see that?
I wouldn't go that. I just said I wouldn't go that far. That doesn't mean he.
You see?
I said
No,
me.
It's
I'm
insanity.
speaking.
Oh,
wait,
you guys
wait,
are
wait.
both
I didn't-
insane.
There was a clip I saw of Selena Gomez, and she's like, "Yeah, I used to dip my popcorn in a pickle juice and just like eat it that way." I'm like,
Look,
I want to try that.
again, I just personally said I wouldn't
Well,
go
I
that
get-
far because I'm talking about myself. I would not go that far. Did I question
She could
Mason,
do
call
that
him
if
crazy?
she's
No.
pregnant.
When you're a kid,
I
you
think
just
you
try a
did.
bunch of stuff.
I think you did.
No, 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 no,
And also,
no.
taste buds
Yeah.
change.
You threw him under the bus.
There's words you can use, and you didn't use those words.
I'm not
You
gonna.
didn't use
I'm
the
not gonna
safe
take that
words,
from
man.
you, Mr. Red Heron. Go over there instead of herring. Get out of here, bro. Talk about the fish, saying the bird. Enough of you.
Damn.
No, I'm talking about
Red
the bird.
Aaron.
No, I'm talking about the bird.
Aaron. But going back to this episode, him singing at the end about the murder, basically, or whatever happened, was crazy. And then him saying, "I killed her," when she didn't want to know. And also,
Yeah,
he's
that-
jealous. He's jealous of the girl.
Well, he really wanted to know. That's what that was. That
Dude,
makes sense
I think he
now.
might have actually killed her, bro, because he's jealous of the girlfriend too. When they start getting close, and she's like doesn't trust him. I think he really
That
did
blonde
it.
girl?
Yeah.
What makes you think the blonde girl was dead?
No. I'm talking that I think he might have killed a version of this girl.
Yeah, version B.
I gotta. So I never asked my question. What part of the show
Yeah.
was there an old man that just disappeared?
Do you?
I don't remember him disappearing. I remember him
Huh?
in the
What do you guys
room.
Guys, he literally
Right?
sat on the chair. He
Mr.
said they were
Shannon,
on the
right?
phone. They were on the phone, and it was like, "Is the guy
Right.
entering?" The guy just entered, and the guy immediately vanished.
You guys don't remember that part?
I remember that part. I just assumed he just like
Well,
he was just
popped in
out
the
of
beginning.
frame.
No, he's gone.
Like
no, he was
he's
sitting
gone?
In, he
For
was
the
sitting,
characters?
He was sitting in the
Wait.
chair, and the character was literally
Hold
like,
on,
"So
Bill,
that's
you
what
gotta let him
happens."
break that down. What
They-
he means by that?
they
What do you
actually-
mean that he was out of frame? For the
As in-
characters in the show?
Oh, I get it. He was camera shy, so he ran to the right moment.
Like,
For the
what do you
scene.
mean by that?
He was
What do you
actually
mean
I
by
just-
that?
guys, in the
You
episode,
gotta break that down
in
for
the
me.
literal episode, they had the guy sitting on the chair, right? It's the other clone or the real guy, whatever the fuck it is, and the snake dude had them. They were all there. The guy was talking to them. He's like, "Just wait here one moment." He was on the phone with whatever guard or whatever person he has in the beginning, escorting the other guy. The second the guy
attention to
passed
this
through the
part.
lines, that guy, there was a sound. The guy instantly vanished, and they said, "So that's what happens. That's crazy. Go find." And then he was like, "My guy's dead, right? Yeah, my guy's dead. So that's not gonna happen to me." Like they literally.
And so you saw that and you thought
Wow, he went
he
off
just
screen.
moved out of frame?
yeah, I was a little confused when that guy said that his guy was dead.
His other
So,
guy's
like-
dead too. So he was making sure he doesn't disappear. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, like I didn't realize. I just thought like they cut away to like the floor or something. Because I was watching it while I was walking home from work.
Ah.
So,
Okay, that's
it
different.
was-
That's
it was
different.
sitting in the
So why
screen.
didn't you get it,
Yeah.
Chimpact?
I don't remember that part.
I remember the part. I just don't remember.
I can't play it
What
on
part?
stream, but I can
When
tell
was
you.
it? When the two evil dudes were talking? When the girls are
I
talking?
don't even know if
Yeah,
they're.
it was
I don't
right
know-
after
I
they
don't
was
even know if
walking
they're
around the
evil.
city.
I don't even know if they're evil, dude.
They're kind of evil.
Well,
Well,
like
that's
they're
dude is-
walking-
he's
evil.
definitely
That dude just-
he definitely
he-
like
Sexually harassed.
yeah
her
he definitely
immediately.
sexually harassed a girl, which is fucking terrible. But the
That's
actual
not
like
evil. That's not evil though.
I did not say
That's
that.
kind of evil.
I definitely did not
Joey
fucking
said
say
that's
that. No.
not evil.
Sexual
So it's when
harassing
they were
is not
talking?
fucking good.
When
But
they're
I'm
talking about the
saying though,
medicine- the new
as a
medicine?
whole, on like if the greater good or greater bad of what their mission is, I can't tell if that's what I mean. I can't tell
They're
if they're
evil.
evil or not, bro. But he's trying to get down to what's happening. Like at first, I thought the eye stuff that he made was making her lose her memory, and now I have no idea. That's what I thought. Now I don't even know if this guy's real.
Yeah,
No, you didn't read the chat. You didn't read the chat.
Oh, I saw what he said. I did. I saw. I'm sure they're bad. Like I'm sure they're. Well, I don't know if the other guy's bad, but I'm sure they're. Mo, what the fuck? Okay, thank you. Okay. No, what he did to the girl, obviously fucking wrong. And he did this shit for DNA, right? That's why he wanted it. He did it to get the lipstick DNA.
Yeah,
Wait, really?
I believe that's why he got it. I wasn't 100%.
He's trying to confirm the girl, who she is and everything. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, you don't
I mean, no,
need
it
a
does seem like
reason.
they're just kind of science guys, but
Yeah, and trying to figure out what the fuck is happening, right? Like at first I thought he was disappearing people, but then look what he just found out, right? So I don't know.
But he keeps licking his lips like that. I don't know.
That's unfortunate.
That's heinous. That's evil, man. That's,
You know
that's
why?
heinous.
His tongue is split, so he has no
Yeah.
choice. Like probably slithered around inside there the whole time.
It just made me a little uncomfortable.
Makes me feel.
Hey man,
sorry,
it's a
buddy.
cultural thing, Swole.
I don't know many good guys that just go around grabbing women's faces and licking.
No, not there. No, for sure that was fucking bad. I'm just talking about like on the actual like for the story, like that was fucking bad. Period. I'm just thinking I don't know if he's evil for the whole story. Like, is he the mastermind behind it or what's going on? You know, I can't tell if he's the main antagonist.
The main evil.
Like, I can't tell if he's the main
I don't know if he's
antagonist
the main evil.
or this guy's the
I
main.
just think he's a bad guy.
Oh, he is a
Well,
bad
what
guy
about
for
our
sure.
president?
I think this guy might be the bad. I think this.
What about him?
I think this is the bad guy too.
He didn't grab her by the choha. He just licked her face. That's the difference. That's a big difference.
Oh.
Thank you for that.
Oh, so what if this guy's a different guy too?
That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking that too, bro.
The
What
doctor
if?
man?
What if he's taking the memories of the other guy and then murdered him and then murdered her, and now he's mad because he got this girl who's not her but is her. Also, she started wearing glasses sometimes because she's not doing her prescription stuff.
Yep.
I think so. Yeah. I thought they were going to go into it with the eye drop scene.
Dude, they keep giving us freaking hangers on things and then giving us more.
Yep. Joey, you are clicking on the thing that I'm looking at. Nice job. Me and you were on the same page.
Thank you.
I'm not
think you-
live.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still not live.
If you actually look at your stream, which I'm streaming to you, you can
Yeah.
watch. You can look at both chats and this at the same time. You don't. You can,
Ah,
I have it streaming, so you can watch both chats, bro.
Okay.
Oh. I'm just on main chat.
Well, because
Who
Alpha's
is-
on Twitch too.
I do
Yeah.
think that this story has gotten
Police crazy.
way crazier than I initially.
What I thought, bro. It's like a
imagined it was
fucking
gonna
web.
not-
Yeah,
I don't.
it's like a damn onion.
I don't like the direction, man. That is going.
be. You
Why?
don't
I
like
like
the
direction a lot.
What
Why
wait,
not?
first off, two things. What is that direction that you think we're going in, and why don't you like it?
There's too many questions that I have now, and I want some answers.
Don't you watch Apothecary Diaries? Ain't this the same
Why do
shit?
the good die young? Why is there no cure?
Trying to figure shit out.
Apothecary is
There's answers.
similar-ish.
There's answers
It's
to a lot of the
similar.
questions.
That's
mean-
only because we're like 40 episodes in, though.
Yeah, you got to give it some time, man. I'm sure we're gonna find things out, and I'm sure at some point these guys are gonna throw off lasers and stuff. I'm sure some weird shit's gonna happen with some superpowers. Like, I'll
Oh
be
yeah,
real.
from the diamond in the
From the
sky?
diamond in the sky, exactly. And the people are gonna start replacing, and it's gonna be like assimilate. We're talking about Kowloon, generic romance.
Yep.
And like
This
control.
actually-
Like I'm not sure.
This show has a lot of similarities to Loser Ranger.
Oh, is that your pivot into
That's
Loser
not
Ranger?
True.
Yeah, because there's the snake boss, there's the disappearing people, and
Ooh, you talking about this episode specifically?
your former friend turned killer,
Mmm.
Mace.
What a segue.
Would you like?
What a
would you like
segue.
to-
Oh.
like to
Loser
add?
Ranger this episode is pretty good. I like the fight with the girl and the what's his name? The former Green Sergeant guy.
Yes.
Yeah, former Green Sergeant guy, of course, hidden.
Yeah, him. Literally the guy on screen right now. Their fight was really cool. I liked the whole mechanic where he's like, "Oh, I can just reset the fight if I'm ever losing," and then she tries to stop it and all that.
Yeah, but he had the homie right there.
Planted. So does this guy have control of all the people in the school?
There's
Like,
conditions. There's a condition to his illusions and his thing, right? That
Mhm.
obviously the condition that's currently set is that people have to say that's a violation of school rules for it to reset. I'd be so fucking pissed if I was her,
Yeah.
took him down, and he said, "Good thing I planted that student always at the window to say it's a violation." That's fucking
That's
planning,
insane.
bro. That is
That's
that is
that's one of the weirdest things you could ever say.
chat.
I
I want to
imagine
show
he
you.
just
Isn't
meant
that
like
a
he
violation?
painted
Chat, I
his
wanna
You
show
just
you.
look
all
out the
window.
you just look out the window and be like, yeah, that's a
No,
violation.
it's so
That's
funny.
a
I gotta show them. I
violation.
showed it. Paint.net.
Well,
Just
I mean, killing the principal is a violation of the school rules.
Which one can I?
I would
Like
never
that.
say it like
Yeah.
that. I'd be like,
Yo, is that yo? That's wild.
Okay, look, let me show you guys what
Violation.
happened, all right? I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you art. Okay?
I
So
see-
in this anime, right? This guy, or the mastermind, which is a snake guy, I don't actually know if it's this guy in the skin. I'm pretty sure it's this guy in the skin. He just comes later. He is like a master of like
that's the
illusions.
wrong guy.
it's a different guy. Yeah.
This is a different guy? Okay, yeah, whatever. So there's a guy that basically has, he's in control of this school. And whenever one of the people whenever anybody says that's a violation of school rules, it fucking resets the day. So this girl fought this guy who's like a dead, basically he's dead. So the monster's wearing his skin or whatever. Fights him, and I'll show you what happened. So she fights the shit out of him, you know? That's him. That's her. That's him. She pushes him out the window. They're falling down like this, right? He's about to die, but this dude on this floor right under his window planted a student that said, "You're killing him. That's a violation of the school rules." And the second that shit happens, it fucking resets. And every single time it resets, it's harder and harder for these people to keep their memories and not assimilate. So it's fucking crazy. It was actually crazy. Such a crazy.
No, so this is what I was confused about. I was like, can he control these guys? And he said he planted that guy there, right?
Yep, he did.
Did
He
he
probably,
just, like,
he probably
tell
planted
the
it before.
teacher?
I think he planted it before.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because
I
remember,
was thinking
Just
like
put a
during the
student at
fight,
every
he was like,
window.
oh, okay, okay.
well, you got to remember
Just
this
to make
fight
sure
was
it doesn't
technically
happen.
happening before the school bell rang. Do your thing. So these people are probably already in their places as they are every single day.
Fair.
That's just wild, dude. That's insane. That's Batman. That's Batman right there. Like honestly, Snake Guy deserves to win. Planted
Yeah.
Think so?
a
You
person.
rooting for the bad guys in this one?
No, but I mean at the same time, like we first off, technically we are. The Loser Ranger is a bad guy, vigilante, good guy,
I'm
bad
not
guy.
rooting for anybody.
You're not rooting for our monster.
I kind of hope, like, at the end of this series, like a nuclear bomb just drops.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
Just everything dies. I
Yeah,
get
that'd be
it.
kind of dope.
I get it. But it's interesting because this dude's really into revealing he's a monster to people. Can I just say that?
Yeah.
He really
Yeah.
likes revealing this to humans.
Oh, you found me out. All good, man. All good.
I'm a monster.
Okay.
That fight was I like the idea of the fight, and then like the snake dude shows up and just lets him out because but the idea behind it was interesting. Like the guy
I'm
was
not
like a
putting up with
military
your
guy.
bullshit anymore.
Yeah, literally. I mean, bro, why
I'm
you
done.
not
I'm
not
done with
changing?
it. Yeah.
So does you
Get
think he
out
has
of
to
here.
wait till the weekend to get back?
Probably because I
No,
don't know.
no, it's
'cause
not possible.
We said, or I thought last week that maybe they could wait out the 5 days and get to the weekend, but it doesn't seem like that's what the case is because he asked him the brainwashed kid came over and was like, "Yo, how was your weekend?"
Well, because they kept
So it made
resetting
it
the
seem like
same
it was
day.
Still
Monday
Monday.
again.
It's still Monday, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe that scene where they're all out of school only happens when he wants to trap somebody.
Yeah, that's fair. Figure out what's going on, which is really interesting because obviously, originally that kid when they came back, he hadn't conformed to it yet, right? He hadn't been part of it yet. So
I don't know anymore.
I don't think he did, dude. I think he was like still trying to retain his stuff, but when they came back, that's it, gone.
What if that kid is
The
is
monster,
also one of the skins that he walks around as?
or
Yeah.
is it's just the like literally just the boss? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, exactly. He's
Yeah.
the boss that walks around. The outfit the boss walks around in though made me feel like he was like the PE teacher. or
Yeah, that
something.
PE teacher for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he had like the sweats on.
Yeah, he had a little sweatsuit swag on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Purple sweatsuit too. He must have been pimping in a lifetime.
Yeah. I mean, he
hard.
is snakes are pimping.
Big
Yeah.
Do
pimp.
snakes pimp? Hey Gemini, do snakes pimp? Right.
No.
No,
What Gemini?
they don't.
Why are you asking?
I
What?
disagree, Gemini.
Don't forget to say thank you.
It's an AI. It's an AI error.
Don't forget to say thank you.
Thank you for your answer, Gemini. But I just
Don't write thank you. Thank you. Please don't murder me. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
so who is he gonna ask for help?
No one. He's going to do it by himself.
Nah.
Well, hold on. There's 4 members to the team, right?
And
So
they're
the
all
Green Squad?
simulated.
No,
Well, no,
3
no,
of them
the
are.
main
Well,
guy is
3 of
not.
them
The
are.
main
2
guy
of
is
them
like,
are.
I'm just here because I like fucking school instead of killing people.
Who?
The guy with the guy he fought, the whole guy that he fought is literally not brainwashed. That was the whole scene they had. He's doing that stuff on purpose because he'd rather not fight. He's
Oh
tired of
yeah.
it.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the main squad.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the 2 people that are not, and then
Yeah.
and
He'll have
she's
to call
like
the leader to come help him.
she's like half and half. Like she's like
Yeah.
fighting it. Other girl is just like,
Oh, she's gonna fall.
oh, for
She's
sure she's gonna fall.
She's toast.
She's
Yeah, but like
toast.
on the outside, like he can't do it solo.
He's
He got called the
probably
Green
gonna
Squad
see the other
leader.
guy. He's probably gonna see the other guy.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
other
he's
guy?
going to find the divine weapon, the green
Oh.
divine weapon.
The green leader. Who's the green? Is it the girl? Who's the green leader? It's the girl, right?
No,
She's like the number 2.
the green
Oh,
leader
it was a.
is a very strong dude. Well, blue is
Yeah.
stronger,
Blue?
but green leader's pretty strong too.
Blue dude is dead.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
blue's gone.
But I'm just
Blue's
talking
dead,
about like
yeah.
You literally just go to your boss and you're like, hey, you know the girl that works under you? She's kind of trapped in a school. Do you think we can go like save her? And I'm sure
No,
he'll
but,
be
the,
down.
but no. But the thing is that she didn't tell them about the missing member. So why would
so the boss
He
definitely
cares.
knows, dude. The boss definitely
No.
knows about missing
Yeah,
members.
yeah.
no? But
Yeah.
why would he?
He has a
care?
meeting and less people show up until it's just her. I think he knows.
No, what I'm
He has
saying is
an
why would he? Yeah. He's like, what's going on here? Hey, where's everybody going,
Where's
man?
the attendance?
Taking attendance.
No, he only notices when somebody doesn't bring him sweet tea anymore. He's like, hey, what happened to the dude that used to bring me the sweet teas? Where'd he go? It's like, oh, he disappeared 8 years ago. Really? Really?
The more you know.
Huh.
It might be a new character. We might get introduced to a new character.
They got it. You really don't think they're gonna bring in the green leader for this?
I just think that why did she hide the fact that there are missing members?
She didn't
Yeah,
hide them. Like, is
No,
that the first thing you tell them?
She literally said, "This is just us. There's no other green members." That's what she said.
Yeah,
Well,
It's
because
just talking about
after-
they were whisked away, so it makes sense.
But she never said that.
Well,
They had
why?
to figure that out.
Well, like, yeah,
Well-
why say it immediately? You know, scare them. Oh yeah, the people in my group actually die, like very easily. Welcome to the team, guys. Day 1. They were literally there.
there's
For,
actually 50 members, and
If
they're
you're
all
not
dead.
if you're not dedicated to the cause, then you know what I'm saying.
I'm confused. I feel like Chimpak saw something that I didn't.
when they went
I don't
inside
think-
the library
I don't think
book,
they
or
necessarily said that the
Yeah.
green leader doesn't know.
Yeah, they never
No,
said
I'm
that.
not saying he doesn't know. I'm saying he doesn't care.
Well, he definitely doesn't care, right?
Yeah.
Well, he might not care that much, but if you tell him that his second in command is gone, maybe he'll care about that.
I mean, his second in command has been gone and his third in command been gone, and now the new second in command is gone.
You'll get a new one. That's all that matters.
So you think when he goes up to him, he's gonna be like, "Oh, word? Oh, I guess you're second in command now."
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Oh,
Dang,
word,
looks like you
congratulations.
looks like you just got promoted. Good
Got
job.
promoted, kid. Good job.
At this point, I'd be like, "Fuck Green Ranger. I'm going to be Blue Ranger now." there's a spot open.
Is he gonna go to the pink? Is he gonna go to the pink squad?
She
Why would
wants
you go to the
that.
pink spot?
Oh, ask his sister for help?
Ask the sister.
Maybe. I could kind of see that. Ask the sister for help.
But he doesn't know that his sister's the leader. He just knows that
That's
she's
true.
in the team on a
Yeah.
fake wheelchair. He doesn't even know she's on a fake wheelchair.
That's very weird. Still, by the way.
But she does get whisked around by the second in command. So you would think she has some.
Maybe
sort of
she
pull.
like never said anything happened to her. She just fucking did it and just keeps doing it because people keep pushing her around in a chair. You know?
She just got used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like her suit gave her the ability to walk or something like that. Like
That's one thing that I thought was as well, but I don't know.
I swear we saw her stand up out of it by herself though.
It
I
does make
think
sense
so. Yeah.
that the suit gives you power because the Red Ranger is a psychopath. But no, the Red Ranger killed another dude without the suit.
Yeah, he
right?
killed-
He's
dude,
killed
just sitting down regular.
one dude and he's almost murdered another one.
Yeah.
No, he's killed more than one.
Oh, he
dude.
killed
He's-
like 3 guys.
Yeah,
already.
he's killed at least 3 dudes.
suitless.
That dude needs to die for sure.
No, I
He's
think he got
fun,
the suit
though.
3 times though.
Yeah, but
All
he
3
needs to like
times?
lose an arm.
He's fun though.
He is fun.
He-
When he gets you know what I'm saying, he gets up and he gets very excited, very
yeah.
energetic.
Mhm.
I'm sure he's
Ro,
like,
that's
Ro
the-
said we're fighting a monster right now. I'm sorry, I have a meeting with our stockholders and the investors.
and
That's more important. That is
This,
way more
this
important.
new Zeus scene is also very confusing to me. So it's like there's just kaiju's running around now for free.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to pull out the mechas. Come on, man.
Do they have mechas? Are they
Just-
available?
The scene where he's like preaching though about like I'll protect you even if it costs me my life, and the people are literally dying is crazy. Like good,
Yeah.
Good
Stuff.
hypocrisy, you know.
yeah.
That's just a juxtaposition.
Just up position, yeah.
Juxtaposition.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of bird is that?
That's actually a fish.
Oh, okay, for sure.
It's a. You ever read that one book by Dr. Seuss?
No.
One fish, two fish, blue fish. It's actually a yellowfish.
It's actually, yeah, yellowfish. Yeah, you better correct
Oh,
yourself.
I like that one. I had that book.
I
I
had
had that
too.
one and the race car one.
Oh, my favorite book is Black Panther. Black Panther. What do you see? I see.
I had that book too.
Yeah, sorry.
I had like a few of them. I had that book. I had what was the other one? The green eggs one.
Sweatsuit.
Dude,
An
the book is
exam?
called Brown Bear, not
Sam
Black
I Am?
Panther.
Yeah,
I just remember the
Black
rhyme.
Panther was a. I was like, I've never heard the Black Panther Dr. Seuss book, but okay.
I
You
just
sure this
remember the
wasn't
rhyme.
Malcolm X nursery rhymes?
Yeah, I see a white clan looking at me.
Yeah.
Mo, do you see Hey Martin, by
Jesus
the way, after I
Christ.
posted it?
Hey Martin. Oh, no,
Where
No,
all
Mason,
gay at the
didn't
end's
watch
like, I
that.
have to sacrifice myself.
he's going me to watch this bullshit. I'm not watching that.
I watched it right after that call too, and I was like, "Damn, this movie it was just so meh."
Did we talk about that on the pod last week, or is that just
Hopefully,
something?
No,
hopefully not.
Insane.
I mean, hopefully not. This,
There was a
people
lot of
watch this
crap on the
cool.
pod last week. I'm gonna be honest.
I
Tell me
really
that.
like this episode. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of discovery to be made.
No, I was a fan of this episode a lot. I love Loser Ranger. I really love Kowloon too.
Yeah.
Like
I just want to see him do something.
Yeah.
I just want because normally he just does nothing. It seems
He's
like.
not gonna do anything. Like he's not gonna do anything.
He was
did
doing
fight.
stuff this
He
episode.
did fight. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
fighting, and he revealed himself to another human. That's his signature move.
Yeah.
I am a monster.
He revealed himself
Ooh.
to a guy that was former military or something.
Yeah, that's the funniest shit. And the guy's like, and then the guy like stands up straight. Huh? We have no reason to fight.
You're worthless to me. You're actually not a threat.
That part was bullshit. I didn't like that part. I didn't like the whole. I don't care about your. Just come on, man.
Well, the whole thing
Stop.
is, remember, the guy doesn't want to fight. Remember, he doesn't. That's the whole thing about the reset world.
So he's like, I don't want to fight anymore, so I'm gonna start kidnapping children. Hey, let's stop all the fighting. Let's start kidnapping kids.
It's
Well,
all
he's
about
Those
been-
kids gave consent.
This
They
is
gave
no,
consent.
no. This
Yeah,
is
my bad.
no. This is like the Matrix. He thinks he's like blue pilled. Is that blue? Is it blue pilled in the Matrix?
It's green.
I don't
but
know.
yeah.
I'll be honest.
What? Green pilled because of the green base. Good one.
Thank you.
But keep going about the.
No,
The
because
Matrix?
he thinks like it's better to be
absolutely,
in a world
Saf.
in a fake utopia.
Let him fucking know.
It was a joke, Seth. Don't. He's making a joke. Keep going. What would you say? about the
It's better
Matrix?
to be in like a fake utopia than bear the real suffering of the world.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. So just take a bunch of kids. No, I get it. I just don't need the whole. You don't have to tie your whole military background into it. I just thought the whole explanation for why he was kidnapping children was kidnap the kids. I don't really care about that. But you don't have to tie the military background into it. I just thought that was bullshit.
Yeah, don't
Also,
give me your fake moral reason. Just fucking.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be evil, just be
go
evil.
Like, kidnap
Exactly,
kids. Go kidnap kids.
No, and then the snake actually came by. He's like, yeah, boss monsters, we need to change. Like we got our own things now. I have this domain now. I don't know what the other dudes are doing.
This is
like,
my
world domination.
rundown school.
Yeah,
Me as a snake.
World domination.
Dark places. I get it.
Yeah, no, he wants to do it his own.
yeah.
He's like, don't worry about world domination. Isn't like a fair fight or whatever he said.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's interesting what gets him mad though, and I get it because
Who?
obviously our guy.
Main guy, yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Missy Ashley Kenzie. It's because in the anime there's this guy that's on screen, right? Mace. So let's
Yeah,
see
it's
that?
on screen.
Okay.
It's on screen.
So in the anime, there's this guy that's working for the bad guy, and his whole reasoning was, and these people are stuck in a time loop, and the whole reasoning for it is that these kids want to be here, and I was in the military. I don't want to fight anymore, which is why I'm here. And Mo and I were just saying, yeah, I know in the anime, but I only got the audio.
They get it, Joey. They get it.
Mo and I are just
They know we
saying.
don't wanna
I just think it's
kidnap
fucking funny. I
children.
just think it's fucking funny because it might be
Look,
it might actually be multiple people that came in at that point, and they're like, but we're just like, dude, I don't need your BS answer. Okay, you're a villain. Just fucking do what you gotta do so we can hate you and move
Just
on.
do your thing.
That was
Yeah,
the.
just kidnap the kids. Come on, man. No problem. No.
I didn't say
I
no
do
problem.
like
Anybody
that
heard this guy?
anime
This fucker said no problem. No, there's a couple problems. I want to make that very clear.
It's no problem, man.
Very, very
it's all
clear.
good. It's all good.
I do like. I just think there's a couple
Problems?
Like they just add. It's so good, and they just don't have to add the little BS things in between it. Like
Yeah. I mean,
like the sister
bro,
thing.
you know, sometimes psychopaths
Yeah, that
don't
brother-
like,
that
and
brother-sister thing
sociopaths
was-
like they can't always understand
Yeah.
the reasoning, dude. This is Go Loser Ranger season 2. Very good anime,
But,
Yeah,
anyway,
but
what's
especially the
next
brother
one?
sister thing.
except for
Vigilante.
except for the brother sister thing. It's unfortunate that shit isn't everything. Okay, so Vigilante, my favorite scene from this was the little brother running into the tree.
Hilarious.
Okay, I'll start now. I didn't finish it.
Did you watch the little brother running into the tree though? Did you see that clip?
No, I only got about 7 minutes in.
Oh, just where
Oh,
Chinpak
so you saw
ended.
my favorite part. My favorite part
Oh,
was when
yeah.
he told him, "You can stop by just pushing the opposite direction."
Yeah, that was really funny. Like, I mean, but you sometimes you try and do something you don't understand. It's easier than what it is, right? It happens.
No, but you have this quirk for about 20 years, right? And you never experiment. Like,
Bro, he doesn't even know that he can like stand up, right? And you know how I know he can stand up, even though I haven't watched this shit or read anything? There were 3 people that have his same quirk in the beginning of this episode that were just sliding left and right. They literally have his quirk.
they do have.
Well, he got a trash one anyway. Like I can believe that a lot of people got some sort
That's
of
crazy, Chip.
clone of it.
What?
And what was it? Oh, so he was fighting the
some bat guy.
Is this another? Mouth guy who got?
Yes, the guy that got
Another
bigger.
trigger.
Yes.
Yeah, another trigger. Okay.
But it's just interesting. It's just a lack of confidence that comes with like.
Me
we're
not
talking about
watching
your bat?
Vigilantes yet is not like. I do like the show. I just didn't watch it yet.
That's fair. Did you watch anything else this week? We can skip this and just talk about 2 episodes next week. Because I mean, this is basically just him learning that he can stop. That was the whole idea, and that the hero's working with the vigilantes. Like, that was basically it.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That him learning how to stop, I think, is a very good thing because he can actually get faster and do things and not be scared.
That's true. Yeah.
The hero's working
He
with the
also
vigilantes.
figured out how to go up and down walls too.
Well, he knew how to do that
Okay, he's
before, but he couldn't.
he?
Yeah, because that's how he saved the girl in that episode.
That's also how he gets to his apartment.
Yeah, that is also how he gets to his apartment. He literally goes up the wall.
Did we talk about how they invaded his house like that? Did we talk about that?
Oh yeah,
We did
that's. I
talk
mean,
about
that's
that,
not.
yeah.
That's not. It's not his house. That's the lair. That's.
And also, yeah, how did he get that spot?
Yeah, that's a crazy spot. That looks like the damn storage room on top of a building.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
times are fucking hard, and I guess they're just renting
Wha-
everything.
Yeah, he's a college
Can you-
kid. He's renting
I
a
would
place
love
out.
this pigeon
Does it
house
feel like he's renting or
upstairs.
stealing it?
No, I think he's definitely renting it. I think he's definitely renting it.
Okay. No, I'm sure. How does everybody get up there?
They
I get how the
Pop-
girl gets up
Okay,
And
there.
the
It
girl
seems like there's
leaves.
only one way
Okay,
to
the
get up
guy,
there.
the guy definitely like throws himself at a garbage bag from another building, and then lands up there.
Shit.
That's it.
No, he has a grappling hook. He can grappling up.
I guess what I meant to say
he's
was, how does the
grappling right now.
manager collect rent? How does that work?
It's Japan. It's probably.
There's no like. What?
It's either an
How does
old
that
man
work?
with a hat that he goes and gives a check to, or he's doing it with the computer, bro. That's all
Yo,
I've
I'm
ever
never
seen in
paying
anime.
rent. I'm never paying rent. Who you gonna rent this space out to besides me?
Literally anybody.
No,
There's two other
nobody's
tenants
gonna
that the
be
guy's
there.
probably seen right there called Pop and fucking Knuckle Duster.
Man, try and
Yeah.
rent them. I'm gonna be right back in this spot. It don't even matter. I'm gonna be right back in here. I'll tell you what, because I'm nice. You gotta take the rent down about 30% at least.
I'll be honest. I thought powers couldn't be used outside of like in
Yeah,
public.
it's regulated. Yeah.
But is that's this is
Strong
early.
powers can't be.
So like he can slide around. Like I know he sometimes looks around for people so that way he doesn't get in their way legally. I guess because he's in a city, it doesn't he's in this whatever part of the city, it doesn't matter. Because bro's just sliding around, but he's always also cleaning shit up, so people do know him. The crawler.
I mean, they said he was slower than a bike.
Does he change his name from the crawler when he starts not crawling?
He becomes the standard.
That's what I'm thinking too. The slider.
The Crosma.
Ooh, I like that. The standard.
Yeah.
I guess you're
What
right.
were we
Sal.
saying? We were
The cops are busy with other shit. They're going after All for One.
Yeah, if you're All Might, are you going to stop the guy who's just sliding around, or are you going to stop the villain like 2 blocks
Here's
away?
a better question: if you're
I
Batman,
don't really give a shit.
are you gonna stop the guy sliding around? Or are you gonna stop the other guys?
You stop the guy sliding around 100%.
There you go. He can see you, buddy. You saw that?
You don't give a shit. Let him slide. Let him have his fun. He's not doing anything crazy. You gotta keep an eye on him though. So
That
make
is
sure he
true.
doesn't do anything, heinous. Heinous. Oh my goodness. But I do like Vigilantes. I'll watch it later. I was watching I got caught up watching I'm a evil lord of an intergalactic empire. I was watching that. It was a show where his parents, he got reincarnated because he watched his wife. I might have explained this. He watched his wife cheat on him with his boss, and his boss fired him and then blamed a money laundering scheme on him. So his boss blamed a money laundering scheme on him and then stole his wife and his kid, who wasn't even his kid. It was actually his boss's kid. So he raised his boss's kid for about 6 years.
Jesus.
And then he died of a heart attack or some shit like that, and then got reincarnated. And then when he
There's a
got
lot of that.
reincarnated, his new parents got him an AI robot and let him fuck on the first night.
Yeah, that's base.
Where can we watch and how many seasons so I can catch up with y'all? Loser can be on Hulu. Or I mean, obviously, there's the fake anime sites if you want to.
You
We're watching
on
this.
Hulu? Prepare
Prepare for
yourself.
the ads.
On Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu season 1 and
pirate.
2. This one, Vigilante, is only season 1. We're like on episode 4. Kowloon
That's
is
on
season
Crunchy.
1. Or this is on Crunchyroll. This is also on Crunchyroll. We're all season 1. Only a couple episodes in. They're like 4 or 5 episodes in. But obviously, you could watch it on other sites. Like, it doesn't have to be like Hulu or Crunchyroll. I just don't remember the
Pirate
name
it.
because one of the sites I used to use got taken down.
But yeah, they gave him a doll, and then once they gave him the doll and let him fuck the doll, they abandoned him. They were like, "All right, we're out of here."
What the fuck?
Yeah, they were like, "We're gonna let the doll raise you from now on,
Jesus Christ.
and we're gonna give you the empire and everything." And then he was like, "All right, cool. I'll just
Still
run the
going with this.
empire." And it turns out the empire was in debt. It was in huge debt, and that's why they abandoned him.
Are you talking about Dune? Is this Dune?
No, this is I'm the evil lord of an intergalactic empire,
Jeez.
but it's a red herring, which is a type of
Okay,
bird.
okay.
a bird.
Because he's not actually an evil lord. He's actually pretty kind, despite all the harshities that's happened in his life. You know what I'm saying? But he thinks he's evil. He thinks he's a bad guy, but he doesn't really know. He's because they have this little thing where they show like the civilians and how their life is. And when it was the parents still were kind of in charge, like shit was in turmoil because that's why they were in so much debt. But then now he's like, I think he's like 16 in the show right now, episode 4, and it's turned around a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more jobs. You know what I'm saying? The terrorists actually work here. It's crazy. The terrorists work here. They wouldn't work with us. I'm not saying they would work with us, but
No,
they
it'll
do
work, man. You just gotta wait. All right.
You gotta wait. It took about 16 years for that shit to kick in. So,
But it'll work.
but
See,
I do
works.
think the show is trash. You know what I'm saying?
Is it this season, bro?
Yeah, it's only like 4 episodes in.
You said the show's trash, though?
Oh, yeah, of course. Did you hear me explain it?
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, is it fun to watch?
Yeah, I'm still watching it.
Okay.
He did. I'm just telling everybody. He fucked a robot when he was like 3.
Jesus.
Like it was like episode 2.
Yeah, but you just said he got reincarnated, so like
He
Was he really
he is
three?
an adult in his head. Yes, technically. You want to add that part into it.
That stuff's crazy. I hate when they do shit like that.
this is every show. It doesn't
But you
like
know,
it
I
literally
also-
doesn't matter.
You know how I also feel about like kids in anime. I just fucking hate them. Like being in anime,
Yeah.
just do people that are like adults or young adults.
They'll find another way to be weird. It doesn't matter. The only ones you can watch where it's like not weird in it, it has to be like it's like PG shows. Like that's it, really. It's like really like kid shows, like actual kid shows.
He 100% smashed that robot. That's what Mo had said.
That robot. I mean, you guys want to see if you pull up the robot, pull the robot up,
I don't want to pull the
Send
robot.
this,
I'm not
bro.
about to say this is a bad robot. I don't care if the kid was.
pull the robot up.
Oh,
I'm not pulling the robot. I don't even know what the robot looks like.
Pull
Yeah,
up
is the robot bad? How bad is this robot?
Look how
man?
Mo
Robot's
is talking.
smashable.
Of course the robot's bad.
robot is smashable.
Of course, the robot is bad, man. She's a
She's a nasty piece of machinery already.
that is the craziest thing I've ever heard me say.
Okay, Mace, I feel you on that.
Nasty piece of machinery.
Yo,
All right,
Those
send me
are
the
some
robot
Sinister.
so I can show it to these people that are here. We have a
pull up the
picture.
robot. The people want
I
to.
want to show. Yeah, show.
I can't-
Show me the.
Mo,
pocket.
can you pull it up? I'm not trying to Google this.
Oh my goodness!
I don't even know
It's
how to
just a
Google this.
show. It's a
What's it
TV
called? What's it
show.
called? What's it called?
Here, it's I'm the evil intergalactic. Here.
It's literally the first one now.
Is this girl? Is this one? It's fucking cat girl.
I'm the evil intergalactic.
No, it's definitely the girl with the sword. Now that.
Oh, it's
The robot.
definitely
It's the one on the
it's
right.
definitely the one on the right. It's you can already tell she's the fucking robot. Like,
Yeah, that's the robot.
look at her eyes. Look at her eyes and
Soulless.
look at her eyes and outfit of choice. You can tell she's a robot. They always do that shit with the robot.
Yeah, she gets the gears turning. Like, yeah, she's bad. She's bad.
After life of honesty, love, and betrayed, Liam is reborn in the vast interstellar empire of one goal: be the galaxy's worst evil lord. But no matter how hard he tries to be a tyrant, his wicked plan keeps backfiring to peace, prosperity, and adoring fans. Galactic chaos, magic, and mecha await in this hilariously misconstructed take of a villain who can't help but to impress. Let me click on the first episode, see how many likes versus dislikes. Okay.
Now skip to the part where she's
I'm not logged in on
fucking
this,
the guy.
apparently. I'm not. First off,
That's episode
First off-
that's episode 2.
first
That's
off,
episode 2.
first off,
Fuck the robot.
why would you watch your shit on your own?
Hey, I can read you the
Unless you
description.
wanna
of
watch
episode
it.
2. At age 5, Leon's parents gift him a custom order AI made before abandoning him with their fiefdom and debts. That's episode 2. And that's when
crazy,
he
dude.
fucks the robot.
So how much was this robot? Was it $5 million?
Dude, it was not a cheap robot. I mean, did you see it? Pull
You
the
know, that'd be
robot back
crazy
up.
because
That
they
way
have
you can see it.
debt, and you would think that they could, instead of using the money to get the robot,
So that we can see it when we talk about it.
put the robot again.
It's not a cheap robot. It's an expensive robot.
I'm pulling her up again.
He goes down and he actually I'm here with you guys now anyway. So he goes down and he breaks down like every single part of the robot that he wants. So when his parents come to him and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna get you like a super fancy robot," and he's
So he
like,
picked that
"Alright,
shit
dope."
out.
Right, and so he picks out literally every single part, literally.
And he's 3 years old.
Literally every
He's,
single part of the
he's
robot.
3 years old in this at that point.
He's 5. Come
He's
on,
fi-
hey.
Oh my bad. He's
five.
five. He's five.
He's
Sorry,
five.
but he's like
Come on.
he's like an old man in his head.
He's
Yes,
5, but he
he-
reincarnated, so he's actually like
He
25.
reincarnated, yeah. He reincarnated. He was, how old was he when he saw his wife cheat on him with his boss? And
Oh yeah, so he's like 55, man. Like he can
Like-
fuck a robot all he wants.
No, you could be
He was
married young. I was married young. I was
30-something-ish,
24. 23, 24.
well, actually, it's Japan, so he might have been 16.
Stop
He might
this.
have been 16, 17.
Stop this, man.
He, might
He was
have been,
actually
I don't know.
in middle school, so
Jesus.
Wait a
Okay, moving on from this
He might have
conversation.
been. I don't know. It gets a little tricky over there. I don't know. I've never visited.
it's a little silly. Yeah.
I've never visited.
It's such a
happened?
fucking funny cover. That shit's crazy. I've never.
Okay, but
visited
yeah, that
Greece.
show's trash. But you should watch it though. If you're bored and you want to watch the anime, you should watch that.
Speaking of trash, are you
guys
watching?
watching?
Are you watching that other one, bro? The where
What's
he,
the other one?
where
I get
where
on that
he
one.
meets the king or whatever, and she or like what that dragon woman that's like holding her hands out. That statue.
The beginning after the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still watching that bullshit.
Okay.
So I heard that
Just
animation
wanted to
is
know
one of the
if
worst.
you learned. Well, yeah, that one episode was terrible animation.
Yeah.
The one episode.
That
Heard
one
all
episode
those.
was actually terrible. But they don't fight too much, so it doesn't really matter.
By the way, if you like listening to this, check out the CMP podcast, which is a channel where we actually upload these. And we obviously it's not always streamed; it's just been streamed this month because of the subathon. But we have a lot of your episodes there. Lot of.
Yeah, check
Wait,
out
are you
next
watching
week
it,
where it's going to be Chimp
I am
and
watching it.
Moet.
Oh yeah, next week is Chimp and Moe. Like actually,
Wait, why
It's a
won't you
shit-
guys? It'd be easier for you guys to do it together.
It'd be easier for you guys to do the podcast.
well, I don't know when Mace's flight is,
Mine, Monday at 8.
but the big thing is I
PM.
also won't be able to watch the anime. Is like the Saturday anime
Oh,
or
that's
Sunday.
true. Yeah, we're going to be eating seafood at that time, so.
Well, Friday we're gonna be eating seafood most likely, bro.
Just pull it up at the table.
Oh, we're doing day one? Okay, yeah. Let's
Yeah,
go,
it
let's
makes
go.
sense because we're getting there early enough. Why not have the seafood broil Friday? Because then we don't know what the hell how it's gonna happen
Oh,
Saturday,
Friday.
right? Maybe
fair.
you do well, maybe I do well, or maybe we both drop. But we just want to hang out with viewers and stuff.
That's fair.
Sunday is most
We'll watch
likely to do
with the
whatever.
viewers.
All right, just put the fucking anime on my phone and just have 50 people
Yeah.
just staring
Do
at my
a watch
Crunchyroll.
party. Hell
Yo, for my I went to
50
my.
people are already watching your Crunchyroll. Like, what's the
That's-
difference?
there are
That's a
literally 50.
fact. It's
There's
basically
literally
the same
50.
amount of people.
There are literally 50 people on my Crunchyroll. Every single day I get an email, a new Crunchyroll device logged in. I was like, well, fuck it, who cares? I got one that was in a different country. I was like, fuck it, they can watch it too. I don't care as long as they ain't stealing
That's
shit.
crazy.
But I think it was just Edgar
Whole password
when he
changed one of
went
these
somewhere.
days.
What was this? I was gonna say, for
The
when I hit
beginning
100.
after the end.
What?
Beginning
Oh yeah,
after the
beginning
end.
at the end.
Oh yeah, no. I was gonna say something else. But just speaking of like the all playing around it, when I got 100K subs, I went over to my girl's place at the time, and she threw a little surprise party for me. Her and my mom and like everybody, they just threw a little 100K, and they put like the stuff on the wall and like took pictures or whatever. But we were playing Mario Kart. We had one Wii U for Mario Kart, and then we had a bunch of controllers. So it was four of us standing around the Wii U, standing up, playing Mario Kart on that little fucking screen with the split screen on that little 16 by 10 or whatever the fuck the Wii U is controller. So that just reminded me of that. That's where we were gonna all watch anime together.
That's hard.
But yeah, beginning after the end though, he just got a power up, right? I just hate that he's
Yeah.
young, dude. I hate
Maybe.
like. Can we time skip like 10 years, 15?
I don't think there's gonna be much of a time skip in this.
Yeah, dude. He's gonna
Just 'cause
say.
of
But
what
I just hate that he's
color
gonna
it
say
is.
fucking 5 forever. There's definitely a time skip because of the intro. I'm pretty sure, and the way he looks. He's not.
Oh, I don't watch the intro, so maybe.
But I know it's gonna be some bullshit time skip where he's 10 instead of 5. It's like, bro, I don't care about this.
Yeah, it'll be like 10ish. Yeah.
No, I want him to be like fucking like 18, so he can first off be like fighting and actually do shit. He's like this every time he jumps, this body is so weak. Like every fucking time he jumps, because he was a king that got reincarnated. Chat for those that don't know, he was a tyrant that got reincarnated. And now he knows love. He
I
learned
hate
love.
it. I hate it when like I get reincarnated into a new body and it's just such a weak body.
Weak body, yo.
That boy talking about his own body right now. I get it, Chip.
No,
It happens every time,
no.
Every time I'm Chimpack. Sometimes I'm the nephews.
Come on, man. My body is peak form right now. It's
I
peak.
actually believe you.
What? Okay,
I hate when I
thank
get
you.
reincarnated
Wait, why'd you
into a
say-
new body
Wait,
and
what'd
I
you say?
don't get
What?
to fuck an AI doll.
Shut the fuck up.
That sucks.
Which Chip, I actually do believe you.
Thank you.
I think you've been doing a lot. I'm proud of you. Did you follow up with that person in my? By the way, if anybody has a job remote for data analyst or keep going. What
This
else?
is crazy.
What else?
Accounting.
Video
Accounting. I'm so serious.
editing.
Chimpack graduated Akuna Matata. He got
Hakuna Matata.
the fucking.
Winter Matata, yeah.
It means
He
no
graduated with
worries.
no
He can do the
worries,
he
but now
can do
he
the
has
job.
worries.
He
Now
can do the
he
fucking
has
job.
worries.
Yo, guy, you don't got to worry about him. He can do the job.
It's no longer Hakuna Matata.
No.
It's
I
all
am
Matata.
I am Hakuna Matata.
Did you talk to that my subscriber who literally said DM
Yeah.
him?
He hasn't responded, but it's all good.
He hasn't responded.
Well, in a couple days, if
all-
they haven't responded, just bump it. You know, standard time's like a week
Fuck.
for emails and shit. So I assume Discord messages are, well, except when you're drafting. When you're drafting, standard time for Discord is 30 minutes. Yeah, just fucking keep tagging them. Wish he was reincarnated
Keep
by.
going.
I'm actually nice challenge.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. I honestly don't even remember
Small.
most of the beginning of the end. I hardly watch it.
Sav. Yeah,
It's kind of trash.
it's just there. Like if there's nothing going on, it's just there. I gotta start that witch show because I heard it's really good. You guys were saying
It's pretty good.
I haven't watched that Shirley Ann whatever
And Shirley?
Annie shit.
And
yeah.
Shirley?
I'll be watching Anne Shirley.
I have to watch
Anne
it.
Shirley kind of fire.
Sav,
Yeah.
I mean, just, you probably wouldn't. This is literally about a child.
Yeah, I hate that. You know, I hate that shit, dude. I can't.
Yeah,
I
but
just-
it's like a Ghibli style thing, you know, where it's just like it's cool, it's fine.
I mean,
pretty
it
good.
depends on the. What's it, Ghibli? It depends.
My bad.
It depends on I just fucking died over that. It depends on like the actual format of it. Like, I mean, it's the same reason why I couldn't like watch or finish A Promised Neverland. Like, it's not even that the
It's
kids
like
are.
Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
Well, no, that show this guy bad.
I mean, it did in season 2. It got terrible as well, but after, but like,
Which show?
I Promised Neverland. But I
Oh,
also
no,
just,
yeah, that
it's
show's
just
terrible.
hard for me to give a fuck about like the kids doing shit. It's like, bro, you're like 4.
But it's not like Promised Neverland whatsoever. Like whatsoever.
Whenever I see her name, bro, it does remind me of Shirley Temple, like legit.
Yeah, it's more
Mustang.
like it's about an orphan, an eccentric orphan,
Fucking Annie.
and like following her around.
Yeah, it's this little silly orphan girl. What's it?
Just a little silly orphan that did not get kidnapped by a snake yet.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
crazy. Yeah, it is actually crazy.
Inshallah.
You don't know what
Inshallah.
Inshallah, second.
Air Shirley is pretty good. I like Air Shirley.
It's fun. I've been enjoying it a lot.
And
Shit.
every episode, I like the episode. It's kind of like it's not just about the child. It's more so also about like breaking down the parent, because the dad's kind of cool. It's the new mom. She's like, I don't know. She wants to be a hard ass a little bit, but she does have like a spot in her heart. But she's not all the way there yet. So it's kind of like Anne's trying to break her down too.
Interesting. I don't know. You know me. I'll eventually give something, and if I get hooked, I'll watch it all like in a night. But I don't know. It's just tough. You know. Again, it's always been my personal preference. Like I hate kid shit. Like even like anime that I liked. It's like I love when they eventually have a time skip. It's like finally I can watch a fucking adult be an adult.
This show would be kind of. It would get. I feel like it'd be, if it had a time skip, it'd be weird. Like if it had a time skip, it would have to be one at the very end of the show.
I
Like, I
thought
feel like
the first episode was. I thought it was going to be a time skip after the first episode, where she's going to be a lot older. But I just didn't realize what the show was going to be.
Oh, I feel that.
Appreciate people
I
being
just
here,
can't-
by the way. I don't even know if y'all
I just
watch.
can't say that.
When are you two going to lay eggs together?
What?
Devin, what? I was literally just saying appreciate you guys being here. I take that back for Devin Lex specifically.
Wow.
Never
Just
mind.
like a chat.
Never mind. I guess it's okay. That changes everything. I've turned around. 2-2 I battled you for. Hey, I appreciate y'all.
Same thing you guys are watching?
Yeah, I was about to say. I was about to
You
ask
guys
Chip,
what you guys are watching?
what are you watching, bro? That's like interesting.
I'm watching Fire Force and Apothecary Diaries.
Oh yeah, Fire Force. I do not like if Fire Force got rid of the one girl, I think it'd be really good. Or if they got rid of her quirk.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, if they got rid of her quirk, I think it'd be really good. No, Devin, we're just joking.
What's her quirk? What is that?
Dude, her
She's like
falls
an
fucking
SE girl.
her clothes fucking fall off, bro. Like,
Oh, okay.
That happens.
That's
That,
hot.
that seems
How old-
very human. Yeah.
don't say that's how old is
How
she,
old-
because the answer is not going
how
to be
old-
one that sentence is going to be good for. So, hey, Karen.
Maybe I said the order wrong.
No, I think if you're saying how old is she, that's hot, it would still sound just as bad.
Well, that's why I left myself open to clean it up.
I could have sworn they were both college age. I'm pretty sure she's younger. But even if she isn't, you can send them on my smoking profile, Karen, yeah? But even if she isn't, that's the idea. Oh, no, Bleed. We're not talking about this. We're talking about Fire Force. Also, no, he's college. She is a regular student. But
She's
we're
high
not
schooler,
talking
yeah.
about this one. She's a student.
Yeah, she's a high schooler.
Yeah, she's a high schooler, yeah. Or in Japan's case, middle schooler.
That's an adult in Japan.
Shut up. He is 19, though,
I'm lying.
and he's
That's a grandpa in Japan.
That's awesome.
He needs to settle down with a high
Yo,
schooler.
speaking of grandpa, that's an anime I regret I never watched. Like the guy when he came back, like my uncle was reincarnated or whatever. I needed to watch that. I heard a
I
lot of
watched the
good.
first episode. It was okay.
I heard good about it. But yeah, we're not talking about Pop
I don't
Step.
even know what anime is.
Pop Step is also young. She's literally a high schooler. We see her in her school uniform. Sometimes. But again, we were talking about Fire Force. I believe what's her face is young. But yeah, she's like that's like the worst part. Like when she actually fights and stuff, it's really freaking cool.
Yeah.
But like them throwing in like the gag of, oh, my clothes fall off while doing it, like we don't need that, personally.
Personal.
Philip?
But
Is there anything else cool happen in Fire Force? They do flips or something?
yeah, literally, they do flips. They're fighting the guy. One dude just stands there for an episode, fired up with an eye patch, for a whole episode, just fucking standing there. looking angry the whole time. They zoom in on him sometimes. And they're giving the other guy
Fire Force is
blood.
just mostly fighting, right? Is there a story to that show?
There's a story. Yeah, they're trying to stop against the bad guys, and now they're trying to stop against the church and the bad guys, which combined.
That's just
Yeah, animation sound effects is really good for it as well. Just looks
Okay.
nice. I don't know if the
Okay.
animation is really, really, really good, but it looks pretty. It's like
It's like super saturated stuff. Like
it's just the fire just looks nice, which I think is really like obviously your show's called Fire Force. Your fire better look fucking nice.
How much fire is in the show?
A lot of fire.
Everybody, if you
A
have
lot?
you either have fire powers or you don't, or you have fire powers or you turn into a fucking fire zombie. I forgot what they're called.
Insect or something.
Yeah, from the insect. Yeah,
Okay.
the bad guy for this episode. Cha-ching, cha-ching, gold, cha-ching.
What do you call the? Sorry.
Go ahead.
No.
Oh, I understand why. No, I get it.
I understand it now.
oh,
What are you watching, Mo? That we should be talking about.
Let's see. I'm also watching Apothecary.
you see the episode that came out this week?
Yes, I did see the episode that came out this week. I thought it was interesting. I don't know. I think maybe it was a little bit much, or maybe I was a little tired, but I couldn't really follow it too much.
There was a lot of things happening. Like they were like juggling like 3 story points, I think.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the main girl with what's his name? The eunuch. What was his name? Or her name? Is that a guy or a girl?
John
Which one?
Jacob.
Which one are you talking about?
The eunuch that says like you're going to follow me outside the rear palace. That's a guy, right?
That was I think that was a guy. It gets
Yeah.
tricky. It gets tricky. I don't know. It gets tricky.
It does get tricky, you know.
I don't know. A
But-
girl maybe, because I think that was the girl that played. I think that was the girl that played Dead, from last season. So I think that actually is a lady.
Yeah, I couldn't. I like vaguely remember seeing this character design. I couldn't remember who it was until they said the whole playing dead thing.
Cause you remember that when in last, I think it was last season, they had a bunch of people like they brought a bunch of girls to the rear palace, or the front. When Momo was working in the front, they brought a bunch of girls over, and then one was in like the blue, and she kind of looked like she could be related to somebody.
Yes, yeah. Now I remember that. Yeah.
I think it's that girl, because that's the one that faked her death because she was trying to escape with something.
I'm on episode
Oh,
1 of
no.
Apothecary Diaries, guys.
Pretty good.
Nice. Do you like it?
Well, I've actually seen highlights of the recent season 2, which intrigued me.
The highlights.
Shout out to Frog.
Oh, okay.
Shout out the frogs.
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Oh, this show that they kind of keep trying to get me to watch.
It's a good show. You'll enjoy it.
It's a good show. This episode was just a little confusing, just because they were trying to explain something about this lady wanting somebody dead. I don't remember who she killed, honestly. And then
Thank you, Karen.
from there they tried to tie in
Appreciate
Oh, it was the concubine's kid. Remember they kept like messing with her pregnancy. Like
they keep
she
trying to mess with her.
she gave the main girl what's it called? All the ingredients to like poison her so she couldn't give birth.
Yes, I do kind of remember that. Yeah, she gave the dumb girl. This is why I said you need a couple dummies.
You need a couple dummies.
You need a couple dummies to run missions for you. So yeah, she tricked the dumb girl into mixing some stuff together and try to kill the girl's baby. I do remember that.
Yeah,
And then
there was the other plot too of Jinchi. I thought they replaced his voice actor for a second, and I was like, oh, the Jinchi's voice actor get canceled?
Oh, sorry. Speaking of voice
No.
actor replacements, so Frankie's voice actor obviously retired, right, in One Piece, and
Yeah.
they changed it, and I heard him on a clip, and it was just jarring for a sec, because obviously the same Frankie I've known for 20 years is different. Shit was
Look,
crazy.
I saw one clip as well. I just need to hear him say super, and if he does that well,
Super.
you need to roll that R too.
Yeah, right. Super. Oh, yeah, I get you.
Mhm.
But yeah, sorry. Go back to
Not
it.
anyone can do that.
Just reminded me.
No, I just
No,
didn't realize. I thought the guy got canceled or something, but no, it was just his mom playing as him.
oh yeah. Yeah, no, I mean the whole thing with Lock-On and what his deviousness is.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know how they. I don't know who he's. I'm not exactly sure who he's related to. Like, if he has, I'm so surprised. If he has so much power, people feel like he's so powerful. Why don't you just knock him off?
Okay.
Like, why even let him like try and consolidate power in any way? Just knock him off. Just murder him. Everybody's, and it's not like it's a thing where nobody's getting murdered, and people are like, oh well, if I murder one person, then it'll throw society into this. People are getting murdered all the time.
All the time.
All the
People are
time.
literally getting murdered all the time, and it's cool. People are just like, oh shit, somebody else got murdered today. So just kill him too,
Oh shit!
and
Here
then
we go again.
yeah, exactly, literally. So just kill him, and then just fuck it. Just put somebody else in his place. Put a dummy in his place. Just do what the CIA does. Kill the leader and put a dummy in his place, and then control it that way. Why? I don't get it. What's the point?
I have a coworker who constantly tells me that about Joe Biden. It's like Joe Biden's dead. He's being
He
replaced by
is.
a puppet. It's like
Joe Biden is a Manchurian candidate who was replaced.
Yeah, you know who else they said that about? Fucking went to jail. I know rapper went to jail. It's not really um, a great description.
Lil Wayne?
what do
Not
you mean by
Wayne.
that?
Not Wayne. It wasn't Wayne. It
Oh
was
my gosh.
fuck man. You know who I'm talking about, bro. Gucci Man. Yeah,
Oh,
Gucci Man.
Gucci
oh
Man.
Gucci?
Yeah, when he
Oh,
went to
yeah,
jail,
yeah.
came back a different man, bro.
Wait, you're saying Gucci Man is not real?
They said he got replaced.
Gucci Man is a Manchurian candidate as well.
Gucci Man got replaced, he says.
That's what they said. There's a whole fucking thing about it. It's really funny.
You know what
No,
happened after?
Google AI says no. Gucci Mane was not replaced. So I trust
No,
my
it's
AI.
because his whole personality changed too, Junior.
You know what happened
It was
after
just getting
Gucci
his whole
Man
thing changed. He
he
started
made a
dressing
song
different.
with Lil Durk, and you know what happened to Lil Durk?
Lil
He got
Durk,
arrested
Lil
by the
Durk.
FBI.
That's true. Let
Coincidence?
me ask. Let me ask Google AI if Lil Durk got replaced. Oh,
He got
it
what?
says he got replaced.
Oh,
Well, would you look at this? It looks like he got
guess he's
replaced.
different.
Uh-oh.
Bro, change, yeah. I'm saying, Swole.
You know what? Gucci Mane needs to change his fucking headband. He's been wearing that shit for like 25 years.
I think you're thinking of Soldier Boy.
No,
That's
Soulja
Soulja
Boy has
Boy?
been the same for fucking ever.
I
He's
am
wearing
thinking
the
about
same
Soldier
That's
Boy.
actually, it's actually his
Yeah.
issue. It's actually one of his main issues that he's the same.
Soldier
fucking
Boy. He wears that
2025,
white.
yeah.
He wears that white Gucci headband. That's so fucking dirty.
That shit's so funny.
That shit hard. You kidding me? And the sweat just gives a character.
Yeah, it's hard because it's dried from all the sweat.
Exactly.
Like,
That shit'll stop a bullet. Are you kidding me? All that sweat and dirt combined?
Nah.
That's Big Gucci Draco. He killed
Man.
2 people in his house. He told me. No, he didn't kill him. He shot him. He shot 2 people in his house, and he shot him in the ass too. A lot
Yeah,
of
what
people don't
else
get
would
shot
we
in the ass.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah. You been shot in the ass before, Joey?
No, luckily.
He dodged it every time.
Every time. I have a reflex,
Word.
actually. I don't even have to know what's happening. Oh, just
Word.
fucking dodged one. They were coming. Anime episode.
Chipback tried to run from the cops because he didn't have a speedometer, and they shot him in the ass.
Chipback was
No.
also playing a TFT game.
Can't fight back.
No.
That shit's
He's
so
like-
funny, boy. It's fucking bitching on you
Chipback
every
been
couple
playing
minutes.
TFT.
I look in
Chipback
chat.
been playing
Chipback,
TFT for
1:38 a.m. Chipback, stop queuing. 2:08, 2:05. Chipback said TFT game.
I couldn't believe this.
The
I
fact
can believe this. I
that
caught him in the
Moed's
queue and he
pocket
still
watching
queued
you
in.
is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Like, yo,
Saf.
what's wrong with you, man?
All I'm saying is that this game is just not for me. I love this game. It's so much fun to play. But man, am I not good at this game. Anybody want to get me a job as well?
Anybody over there has a job, please reach out.
I want you to know, you get Chipback a job, in the middle of his work, he's going to queue a TFT.
Hey, I mean, as long as he gets the job done.
I'm gonna get the job done. Keep in mind, I don't multitask. I multitask. Yeah. If you don't know what that means, don't
That's
worry.
wild, Swole. Thank you. Good job, man.
If you give a chimp a cookie, I'll ask for a cup of no, not cup of milk. I'll ask for a game of TFT.
My
That's a
boy.
good one because we were talking about children's books earlier, and this is a remix.
Mm,
Thank you.
Thank you, Martin.
thank you. For
Shout out to my friend Martin, the greatest movie of all time.
Oh my God. All right, let's wrap this up.
Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode of the CMP podcast.
I just want to say I also got first in the game.
Nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares.
Just want to let you guys know I got first.
Well, let's remember what MLK did for you, okay?